It's time for Roses and Rosé. Tonight we gotta talk about vomit. Yes, we had the Tuesday night episode of Bachelor in Paradise plus the after show, and it was a lot of continuation of Monday night's dramas, but I didn't have a problem with it because it was amazing. Guys, Evan and Carly are becoming a very real storyline. I mean, we continue to see the fallout of Carly and Evan's habanero Guinness Book of World Records string of spit of world record date, and that meant more talk about how Carly vommed after the date. I know! So Carly makes a great observation about Evan, who is the runner of an erectile dysfunction clinic back home. She says,
he's only concentrating on men's boners. He's not concentrating on the lady boner, which really does blow my mind.
Cheers to an observation not just about Evan, but I think about much of mankind. 50-50 is how it should be, guys. Okay? We're gonna cheers tonight to every legitimate observation made by a Bachelor in Paradise cast member. Get ready for a drinking game. So Carly ended up breaking up with Evan on Tuesday night's app, and Evan cried. But then, Evan becomes Oprah. Yeah, you know how Oprah had vision boards? Evan writes himself an inspirational note.
Something like flipped inside me.
And it drives him to go on, and next week he plans to pursue Amanda. Because yeah, Josh, Murray, and Evan, they're in the same league. You know what? Cheers, Evan, to making a good observation about yourself. You knew you needed to write yourself a Go Evan note. My favorite part when he said,
"You're freaking Evan Bass." You got this.
Moving right along. So Amanda and Josh are still going hot and heavy. Literally, they can't stop putting their faces together and making out. Speaking of vomit, Nick said that
Josh has a steady diet of Amanda's tongue.
Can we talk about the noises Josh makes when he kisses people? Very deep moaning. Very deep. It's like, I can't tell, is the show adding in those noises, or is that really Josh? Yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. So Amanda and Josh are making out, Grant and Lace are making out, and Vinny and Izzy are making out, and they become the Sexy Six.
Oh my God, the Sexy Six!
You know, not a great observation, but a great nickname, and I'll cheers to that. I have never seen people make out so boldly, so close to each other. Maybe in middle school. We had the twins, the poor little twins. All that matters is that they're twins. Twins, twins, twins. We just talk about them being twins. They even swapped with each other on a date tonight to try to confuse the guy.
We're like twins.
Very Parent Trap, very It Takes Two, very twins.
Obviously.
The movie Twins. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito? Not really twins. I get it. Cheers for me making that observation. Yikes. Cheers to another great observation. Somebody finally brought up the elephant in the room, the Zika virus.
The Zika virus.
Yeah, Daniel, I don't know about this excuse, but Daniel said that he didn't want to make out with Sarah because he felt a cold coming on and was worried he would maybe have
Zika virus.
and pass it to her. That's gentlemanly. You know, you can say a lot of things about this show, but don't say it's not relevant. Next up, the after show. 'Cause after the paradise, after the show, after the show, after the... I didn't say I was a singer. So the after show brought the return of the man who will never die as hard as he tries, literally, to kill himself with drunkenness and so much cigarette smoking, Chad. Chad was back, and Chad was being his pretty normal self, clad in black, a la Johnny Cash, vape in hand. He met up with Sarah on the after show for their first face-to-face discussion.
I am sorry.
Now, Sarah just wanted a real apology. We know this because we interviewed her and she told us. And actually, she gave us a little shout-out on After Paradise.
I mean, I know you apologized on ET.
What's up, Sarah? So Sarah got her apology from Chad.
I apologize.
For real, I guess. But more importantly, we saw some Bachelor in Paradise lost footage. Deleted scenes. They have a lot of footage that they can't show for time constraints. Which showed Lace really looking out for Chad. Hey, cheers to a good observation by Lace. Chad was too drunk. I gotta be careful. Side note, Spencer Pratt also called in because he's a Bachelor Nation superfan, and he defended Chad and had a lot to say, and they didn't give him enough airtime. So Spencer, if you want more airtime, come on this show, because we love you. Another side, how can I hold this? Another side note, the show did a poll of viewers asking them who they think Amanda should be with. Team Nick, Team Josh, or Team Evan. Nick won by 82%. I get it. Nick is very likable this season. He really seems genuine. He's being cool with everybody. I like Nick. Josh, we're gonna have to wait and see. But I think him and Amanda really dig each other. What do you guys think? That's kind of the big question right now, and that's what they teased for next week. Is Josh being genuine? Do you think he is? Let me know on Twitter. I'm at Lauren Zima, and be sure to subscribe to ET's YouTube channel to continue to watch all the Bachelor franchises with us all seasons year. They're on all year long.